Hey guys, what's up? It's me, LegoLee329 here with brand new LEGO Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set review based on the new movie for 2014. And this is the Turtle Van Takedown. This is set number 79115, ages 6 to 12, and contains 368 pieces and retails for about $40 here in the US. Here's a front look at your box. There is a quick look at the back of your box. This set includes 2 instruction manuals. The first one is relatively small with only 22 pages built, and the second one is a whole lot bigger with 65 pages. The first minifigure included here in this set is Raphael, and Raphael is also available in the Big Rig Snow Getaway, so he's not exclusive as a character, but this variant of Raphael actually is exclusive. Everything's the same with his printing, his shell, and his weapons, but his face actually has a little bit of a different expression, which is very nice to give variants of minifigures. A very nice looking Raphael right here. And of course he has his turtle shell from the back with some pretty cool little printings on it right there. Our second minifigure here is the one other turtle included with this set, and that would be Michelangelo. Now, Michelangelo is actually only found in just this set, so if you want to complete your turtle collection for the movie Turtles, you actually have to buy this set to get Michelangelo. He's a very cool looking minifigure right there. I especially love his nunchucks. They're very cool weapons. Also, his torso printing is fantastic with the sunglasses right there. Leg printing is great. The mold for his face is really great as well. It looks really fantastic. A great looking Michelangelo minifigure. He has a very similar shell to Raphael, but it actually doesn't feature any printing on the shell, which is kind of odd because a couple other turtles do, so I thought that was a little bit strange. Besides that, a very cool looking minifigure. The next minifigure here is Vernon. He's a completely exclusive character to this set. He's actually kind of plain, however. He is played by Will Arnett in the film, and Will Arnett was actually the voice of Batman for the LEGO movie. So kind of like how Chris Pratt got a Star-Lord minifigure and he voiced Emmett from the LEGO movie, Will Arnett now has a figure that he voiced and a figure that he actually played in an actual film live action. A cool looking minifigure. His jacket is extremely generic. It can definitely be used with any LEGO City setup or something. His pants aren't really too exciting. I love his phone piece. It also came with April O'Neil from the Big Rig set, so really nice to get that again. But his hairpiece we've seen before, and that face is that Bruce Wayne face that we've been seeing for like 7 years now. It's kind of getting old and ridiculous that faces keep getting reused, and I really don't like that. I wish he had a different face, but besides that, a pretty cool looking minifigure. He features extremely slight back printing. The final figure included with this set is a foot soldier. Now these guys come in the turtle layer, but this is by far the cheapest way to get them. You want to have as many foot soldiers as possible for army building purposes. I love the look of these foot soldiers. They have guns, which is pretty cool, and the face printing right there just looks fantastic. You can use it for many different things. It really looks great. Also, the rest of his printing is pretty cool. A really nice looking foot soldier right here. He also features some pretty nice details from the back. The first small accessory included with this set is something I don't really know exactly what's going on. It's this kind of capture chair thing that actually can imprison Michelangelo right there, which is a pretty cool look and a pretty decent play feature. It's kind of random. It's got just a few pieces, but it's a pretty cool little design. The second piece included with this set is this small barricade kind of design that has some pretty cool looks. You can see the sticker right there that says Keep Out, has that S logo that was also seen in the Big Rig set, and some small controls right there. Also, you have a nice little barricade that can move up and down with some really nice printed pieces. I really do like that. And over by the control tower right there, you can see there's a light and a camera that move also up and down. And of course, the control panel has a hidden play feature that actually activates with a little red switch. You push that and the whole thing explodes. It's a pretty cool play feature. Pretty generic for LEGO sets nowadays, but it works very well and it's a pretty nice little added touch to this set. But here is the piece of resistance, the main reason you want to buy this set, the Turtle Van itself. This van here looks like a fusion between some kind of, heavy-duty van, like an armored truck, a tank maybe, throwing a little bit of a Jeep right there, and you get this really crazy vehicle that has lots of turtle flair to it, and I honestly love it. The van just has some wonderful looks going on for it. You can see from the front right there, you have a ladder molded in yellow, which I believe might be a new color for ladders, which is pretty cool. You also have a winch right there, which is a pretty nice little design. The sides have some pretty cool details, and these flaps can actually fold down right here to reveal the interior, and there's some flick fire missiles on those flaps, which is pretty cool. And from the back there, you can see there's some pretty cool features, some pretty nice details as well from the back. So really nice details on this van. There are also a couple details from the top right here. You have a satellite dish that can rotate, and you have some flick fire missiles, which are, kind of standard play features, but they do work pretty well, and they don't really detract from the van, so I'm not really complaining about those. And to access the interior of this van, it's extremely easy. The entire roof actually just kind of pops off easily like that. And of course, I showed you already that these flats can fold down. It's very easy to access the interior of this van. Now, when you get to the inside here, it's a little bit disappointing. You have some hooks on the inside that you can put their weapons on. You have a small computer back here. And then the other side, there is a steering wheel and a small little seat. And that's about it. There's not a whole lot going on the interior of this van. However, there's a ton of room. I mean, a ton of room that you actually can fit quite a few of the turtles and other characters inside the van, which really makes up for some of the lack of stuff going on inside there because there's so much room to put stuff. So I really do like that, but I kind of wish there was a little bit more going on actually inside the van itself. Now, I mentioned the flick-fire missiles on these doors earlier. They actually kind of get in the way of space in the van, especially with the turtles and their shells protruding out a little bit. So I kind of wish that those flick-fire missiles weren't there. It would have added more space inside the van. So that's kind of a small problem with this set. One last thing about this van I like to mention are the wheels. They're really cool wheels. They're heavy-duty rubber tires. They roll extremely nicely. I really love the wheels on this van right here. They're absolutely fantastic. I have brought in a couple other wheeled turtle vehicles to compare this in size to. You can see it's a good bit smaller than the Shell Razor itself, which is kind of the same vehicle from the cartoon show, but of course the Shell Razor is a much bigger set than this, but it actually is bigger than the black SUV kind of car and the big rig truck kind of car from the Big Rig Snow Escape set. It's actually a good bit bigger than both of those. Not bigger than the trailer, of course, but it's bigger than those other two cars from the same line, so this is a pretty cool size comparison right here. Alright guys, final verdict here on the Turtle Van Takedown. $40 US, 368 pieces, price per piece, almost perfect. I'd say it's a very good value. Minifigures here. Michelangelo, only in this set, a must-have character. Vern, also only in this set. I wouldn't call him a must-have character, but he's a pretty cool character. Got a very nice torso printing that's actually very generic and definitely could be used for LEGO City purposes. Raphael, cheapest way to get him in its exclusive variant of the figure. Foot Soldier, cheapest way to get him engraved for arm building purposes. The minifigures here are fantastic. The buildable elements, the small ones on the side, not fantastic, but they have some pretty cool parts included and some pretty cool playability features, so I like them. And of course the turtle van itself, it looks fantastic from the outside. It has some great pieces, some great looks to it. I love the coloring. It looks great from the outside. The inside, not quite as good. Wish there was more room, and of course I mentioned how the flick-fire missiles kind of get in the way. But besides that, this set is just fantastic. For that reasoning, I'm going to give it an 8.7 out of 10. What do you guys think about this set? Please tell me in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And also, if you have social network pages like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, I have all those pages. I'll leave links to those in the description below. You can go give me likes and follows on those pages. I would really appreciate that. And don't forget to comment on this video, like the video, favorite the video, and share it with all your friends. I hope to see you guys next time with more LEGO Ninja Turtle set reviews. I'll see you guys later. Bye.